evening, ladies and gentlemen, and to all of you watching at home, welcome to the AAPW Arena for Saturday Night Heatwave! I hope you guys are ready for the best professional wrestling in all of Texas. I know it's a little premature, but to all the mothers out there tonight, happy Mother's Day to you. And before I forget, turn your attention to the merchandise table. Help support the guys and girls in the back. Purchase some of that merchandise. I know it's warm. We got some fans over there. I particularly like the fans. We got some fans over there. We got AAPW t-shirts and t-shirts of your favorite wrestler tonight. And then Mama's Kitchen. What do we have tonight, Mama? We have the chicken nachos tonight, along with, hold your horses, the chocolate chip cookies, and they are only $3. Only $3. Homemade chocolate chip cookies, and they are only $3. And one more bit of information, this Thursday night, May 14th at AAPW Rising, kids 12 and under, get in absolutely free to the AAPW Rising show. Now that we've taken care of the formalities, allow me to introduce to some and present to the rest of you, he is the owner, the head trainer, Texas wrestling legend. He is the man behind the man, behind the man, in front of the man, Ray Papadon Aapw.
AAPW, how we doing tonight?
What's the story?
I'm wearing this button right here. Y'all got a Rory Story button?
Hell yeah!
All right. Want to let you know, Ed, thank you guys for being here tonight. Want to let you know our next show is this Saturday, Thursday. This Thursday. We are, for the first time at AAPW, we are doing a kids' night. Here at AAPW, Kids Night, which means on Thursday, May 14th, all kids are free at AAPW. So make sure you bring all the kids over here to AAPW on this Thursday. Also want to let you know, next Saturday, May 16th, we will be at Riata Apartments up in Northwest Austin, off of Duval and Oak Knoll, 183 Northwest Austin. We'll be doing a show out there. Come over and see us. We'll be there. We're posting a flyer out tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. And we'll be posting the address so you come out and check us out on Saturday next week. And it's a free show. It's a free show as well. So come on out and check us out for that night as well. All right? All right. Right now I want to do a quick introduction because I don't know if you guys are aware that I am now the owner of Heatwave. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the former owners of Heatwave, Masterclass! Wow. I haven't seen this many losers in a ring before in all my life. And you know what? I'm going to tell you that you let this old man beat you in a cage, and now I'm the owner, and you guys are a bunch of losers. So I guess all the time that you made fun of me, called me names, all old and washed up, well, you know what? This old man still got it, and I whipped all your asses. So I only thought it'd be feasible that tonight I return the favor for all those things that y'all did to me when you'd bring me out, humiliate me, make fun of me. Well, guess what? The shoe's on the other foot. What? Cat got your tongue? Gatito got your tongue?
Gatito. Shout out to Gatito. I like cats. I like cats. Look, yeah, you won, Papa Don. You won. And you know what? Honestly, yeah, the better man won that night. Congratulations.
I don't know what you've been taking tonight, but the better man did not win. You got one thing right, is you're old. If you were as young and vibrant as Warsaw, maybe you'd still be in the ring. Sexy sawdust. Now listen, because we're contractually obligated, we're gonna do your jobs tonight. But after tonight, that's it.
Well, in that case, I'll tell you what. The first job, King Cortez, step forward, please. I need you to go outside and pick up all the trash in front of AAPW and make sure all the cars are safe and make sure all the fans are having a great time and their cars are protected. That is your job. Now beat it. Okay, you know what? You got a big mouth for a little body. Come over here. I got a job for you too. Get over here. All right? Tonight, you, Mr. Attorney, you are going, I'm giving you, Mr. Esquire, I'll give it to you, okay? Tonight, you're going to be AAPW's ring boy. So make sure you pick up all the things around the ring for the wrestlers and you take it to the back. That is your job. You have a degree? Well, yeah, your degree is to pick up all the guys' stuff. Thank you. Goodbye. And you know what? Lawrence, you know, we go back a long ways, but I'm going to tell you, brother, I am very busy tonight. I need an assistant, so can you please go get me a Diet Dr. Pepper, please? Kiki, make sure he gets a Diet Dr. Pepper. Can you go get me one, please? Yeah, bring it to me right now, please. I need it. Tonight, you're my assistant, so make sure you get what I need. You're my gopher tonight. Thank you very much, Lawrence. And I've saved the best for last. All right, Warsaw, ready? Here we go. Tonight, you are to work in Mama's kitchen. So, all the times that you made fun of Mama, you made fun of her cooking, you made fun of her food. By the way, we all love Mama's food here at AAPW. Except for you. So tonight, you are to work in the kitchen. I think she's got some dishes for you to wash. So, Mama, he's all yours. Thank you, Lawrence. I really appreciate that. You know what? Can you also get my keys? I got something in my car I need to later, so I need to get that for me as well. So stick by here with me, all right? I need your help tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the show. Hey, payback's up. Let's get ready. Y'all ready for the wrestling action? Let's get this show on the road, Roy.
Real quick, for the first timer here, Miss Charlie, thank you for coming out. And then did y'all like that? Did y'all like the way Mama took care of Warsaw? And real quick before we get started, we have some AAPW alum in the house, Mr. Primetime, Jay Sky! We're gonna do this for the one time. What time is it? This first match is set for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Newcastle, England, weighing in at 13 stone, representing Paradigm, he is the young vet, the British sharpshooter, Ethan Hunter.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AAPW Heatwave. A very interesting start here for the night. Masterclass assigns some new roles, and new into the position here at the commentating table with me tonight is none other than RD Beats. RD, welcome back, sir.
Sup, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes? Allow RD Beats to describe the vibe. And hey, next time, David, introduce me as wrestling's finest feminist at least.
I apologize, sir.
And his opponent, from the ashes of hell, also representing Paradigm, he is Big Papa Hump. He is the freak demon, Kelly.
And we see the freak demon making his way here tonight in the AAPW arena. Quite an interesting matchup. Two friends, perhaps better enemies. Kelly going against Ethan Hunter. This should be an amazing contest to start out this hot Saturday night here tonight, Mr. Beats.
Yeah, it should be. Mokele and Ethan Hunter were multi-time tag team champions here at AAPW as part of NATO here a while back. And also to answer Mini Muffin's question, I let myself on commentary. I play by my own rules. Thank you very much.
Always a welcome addition here at the commentating table, having RD Beats back, but we welcome back Ethan Hunter into the AAPW arena. Not going to be an easy task here tonight, RD. Going against Mokele, two individuals that know each other very well. Two friends, two that have trained very, very closely together. This is going to be a tight matchup between two big gentlemen here tonight.
And right now you can see Mokele already getting freaky on his friend Ethan Hunter there in the corner. But nonetheless, this should be a good match between these two.
And we see Hugo Fenway a little bit apprehensive, perhaps, to do his job this evening. Assigned as the ring boy to take all of the wrestlers' gear tonight.
And you know, I never thought I'd say this about a white boy, but I do feel sorry for him. But hey, you know, at the end of the day, he is white, so life does come easier to those people, unfortunately.
Well, it's not going to be an easy night for him nor anybody else of Masterclass. All assigned new tasks tonight. We have King Cortez doing a little bit of security for all of the fans on their cars. Mr. Lawrence Patello is actually going to be Pop's assistant tonight. And I think we have Warsaw actually cooking or washing some dishes here in the kitchen.
Warsaw just better keep his hands to himself. He doesn't need to get on Mama's bad side. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and two individuals I'd never want to get on their bad side is Mokele and Ethan Hunter. Again, two individuals that know each other very, very well. Mokele coming in, obviously, with a huge size advantage. Ethan Hunter actually looking a little bit more slim, looking a little bit more trim. Coming in, obviously done a lot of conditioning, a lot of cardio. You know he's going to be prepared for this tough matchup here tonight.
Yeah, at the end of the day, these two can prepare all day, all month, all year long. But the fact is, like we said earlier, these two should know each other very well.
And we may have a little bit of a dance-off here to begin the evening.
Let's see if Ethan Hunter if he has rhythm or if he can feel the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we see the friendship there tied between both of these gentlemen to start out the night.
Really want to see some dance moves from Ethan Hunter. Oh, they're going to hug? Oh, okay. Okay, we get it. You two are best friends. Okay.
Very little dance moves to start night, but a hug between both individuals here to start out this evening.
I mean, who do they think they are? Me and Blaylock? Come on.
How are you two, actually, by the way? I'm just curious.
Very, very good friends.
See a lockup here between Ethan and Mokele. And again, Mokele coming in, again, with that size differentiation, coming in, showcasing a little bit of that strength. Again, Ethan Hunter coming in looking a little bit more slim and trim. Mokele definitely going to use the size to his advantage here tonight.
Come on. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, Mokele is what I like to call deceptively dangerous. And right now he's got Ethan Hunter in the corner here.
Good break up there between both of the gentlemen. And again, two fan favorites here. The APW audience is going to be behind both of these gentlemen here tonight.
Leave me alone. I like being moist. Come on. That's what she said.
Did he just say he likes being moist?
I believe he did, yes. I'm not sure if I could repeat that, but I think that was accurate.
No, I don't want to hear anybody say the word moist ever again. Not even me.
Lock up again between both Ethan and Mokele.
Hey, and Mini Muffin, we're not married. What is? It says here in the chat that surprised he hasn't signed for a divorce yet. Oh, look at this, Mokele getting freaky.
And you know, one thing about Mokele, again, coming in, always a fan favorite, never afraid to show the dance moves, but sometimes that can be a little bit of a mind game to his opponent. Perhaps doing that tonight here with Ethan Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know how Ethan Hunter feels about me, but ever since my title match against Mokele, he hasn't been too happy with me. But hey, you know what? Everybody here hates me, sadly.
So can you give us a list of the people who are happy with you? As we see a wraparound there again, and Ethan Hunter actually breaks out of that from Mokele.
Only women. Which, hey, that's okay with me.
Slap me. You gonna slap me? You gonna let me? What you gonna do?
Oh, Ethan's got the wrist here of Mokele.
Ethan now working on the arm. Wrist lock there, and now
Ethan trying to break the fingers of the freak demon.
absolutely a simple but effective maneuver, and again looking to perhaps wear down on that size of Mokele. Going for a right hand ducked, and Mokele now introducing the head to Ethan Hunter, now stopping him on the ground. And then again using that body and size, and now showcasing a little bit of that charisma there with a little bit of the sweet dance moves. Back elbow there from Ethan Hunter. And what a kick there to Mokele. Beautiful drop kick and knocking Mokele out to the outside.
Yeah, things are starting to heat up now. Yeah, a lot of good that friendship did you, huh? Oh, Ethan may fly here.
Ethan Hunter with the suicide, with the over the top rope splash there to Mokele, knocking Mokele down. And the APW audience now getting into it, getting behind Ethan Hunter here.
Ethan did what he had to do there, using his body to take the big man off his feet. And I'm assuming Ethan was trying to see if that referee was counting on beat. Seems like something he would do.
Well, we see the beats going there back and forth. The blows from both Ethan and Mokele, but Ethan now we're going to get the upper hand, but Mokele with a right hand there straight to the jaw of Ethan. Oh!
5 minutes.
What a
have gone
chop.
by. 5 minutes.
These two are just slugging it out back and forth here on the outside.
And Mokele now getting the APW audience into the match as well, and you hear the smack across the chest.
Yeah, the fans got a front row presentation of that.
Mokele introducing Ethan Hunter to the front row and then giving him a little bit of a worse for wear there in that very own seat.
I was about to say it didn't take long for Mokele to take over, but Ethan now, belly to back suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring, right on the apron. Ethan Hunter bouncing back.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say it was the hardest part of the ring.
Great minds think alike, sir.
Well, I'm the only great mind here. You let me know when you fight for social justice. Then we can talk about each other's great minds.
Well, we see the fight here between Ethan Hunter and Mokele now. Staying on the outside ring apron. And another slap there from Mokele, and Ethan Hunter right back with a right hand of his own. And both of these gentlemen now again trading blows back and forth.
This time on the apron.
A boot there from Ethan Hunter. Oh, and a return descender there from Mokele.
Ethan now back on the outside. Mokele setting up for something. Something freaky. Something dangerous.
Mokele telling the APW audience to be careful, and
oh my God! Wow, a senton there from Mokele to Ethan to the outside.
What a senton there from Mokele, and that is not your average senton, ladies and gentlemen. Mokele, again, a big individual, and Ethan Hunter is down.
Yeah, smack on the concrete, too.
Mokele there wisely breaking up the count. And you know, again, both of these two know each other very well. I'm sure there's a lot of sportsmanship here. Both of these gentlemen want to have a victory in the middle of the ring. You see Mokele now going for a cover and a kick out there from Ethan Hunter.
Yeah, just imagine there could be a chance that these two could be taking it easy out on each other. And when I say that, I mean, you've seen what we've seen so far of the pain that these two have been through so far in this match. So just imagine.
The blows there from Mokele.
Oh, rolling elbow from Mokele there to Ethan Hunter. And Mokele firmly in control now.
Absolutely. Ethan Hunter laid in the bottom corner, and Mokele now going for a dive. Oh! Ethan Hunter ducks out of the way. Ethan Hunter now using that quickness. Oh! And introducing his boot once again to the jaw of Mokele.
They've almost traded places now. Now Mokele in the corner. Ethan with another boot to the face.
Absolutely. Ethan Hunter now trying to take advantage of Mokele as best as possible. And we could see Ethan Hunter now going up to the top rope.
Oh, the bitter Brit possibly. Oh! Tried to go for a moonsault there from the second rope. Nobody home.
But Mokele was home as he dove in with the elbow, and now a snapmare into Mokele. Oh!
Yeah, that was smart on Ethan. It looked like he anticipated Mokele moving out of the way, landing on his feet after attempting that moonsault.
And attempting to go for a cover there again, and Mokele kicking out. And RD beats somebody who has been in the match, been in the ring for many matches before. I know you've done a lot of homework on many opponents, but how do you prepare for somebody whom you've trained with, somebody who you've tagged with, somebody who you've been a champion with? How do you prepare for a one-on-one match against that type of opponent?
You're almost asking me that as if I might have a match against Blaylock one of these days. So I'm going to have to not answer that question here, because hopefully that should never happen.
Should we ask Blaylock if that's going to happen?
Fine, go ahead and ask him, but he'll give you the same answer that I just did. Oh! Dragon suplex from Mokele to Ethan Hunter.
Absolutely, a dragon suplex, and now Ethan Hunter is sitting in the corner once again. Mokele feeling the energy here from the AAPW audience.
Mokele charging in. Oh, eats a boot from the bitter Brit.
10 minutes have gone by. 10
Now
minutes.
Ethan Hunter on the shoulders of Mokele. Oh! Poison Rana there. Very resourceful on the part of the bitter Brit, Ethan Hunter.
What a Poison Rana. And ladies and gentlemen, this is AAPW wrestling right here. Two individuals that have trained here for quite some time, been within the industry, grown within this organization, and we are seeing the best of that displayed here tonight to kick off AAPW Heatwave.
Someone in the chat showing racism. Raging Cajun boy, this is America. Get this Brit out of here. What? I'm sorry, sir. Do you hate immigrants? What are you, a white nationalist?
The referee now administering the count. We appreciate your comments here within the chat tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Well, most of us.
Well, but no, I don't. Oh,
Mokele there with a straight right hand to Ethan Hunter, and oh, a punch right back.
and here we go again. Ethan Hunter and Mokele trading shots, trading blows on their knees, but now they're both up on their feet.
Both men getting back to their feet, and again, as you said, RD Beats, both of these men trading blows back and forth. Mokele going for the roundhouse kick, missing Ethan Hunter with the knee. Getting the big man up and hitting the suplex, going for a cover. And a kick out there from Mokele. Great back and forth action here tonight, RD.
Well, we said we expected a good matchup between these two, and that's exactly what we're getting. Ethan Hunter now wondering what he has to do to put away the freak demon Mokele.
Ethan Hunter now in the corner, stomping. You know he's trying to get a little bit more of a reserve, trying to get some energy now. Charging at Mokele. Oh, almost going for a bulldog. Mokele
With a
picking him up
backbreaker.
in a backbreaker right in the middle of the ring. And Mokele not done, picking Ethan Hunter up.
Oh, looks like he tried to go for a black hole slam, but Ethan with the reversal. Oh, a crucifix bomb there by the bitter Brit. Could that be enough?
Beautiful maneuver there from Ethan Hunter, and you know both of these gentlemen for going for more than 10 minutes here. Time has elapsed. Both of these gentlemen putting in so much effort. You start to wonder if a little bit of that fatigue is starting to kick in for both of them here tonight.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening here. That's exactly what we're seeing. Mokele already up on his feet, though.
Oh, ducking the bridge, and oh, Mokele now going over the top rope.
Mokele on the outside.
Ethan Hunter with a suicide dive.
Ethan once again taking Mokele off his feet.
Now tossing Mokele back into the ring. Ethan Hunter now.
Cutter! Springboard cutter there by the bitter Brit, Ethan Hunter, to Mokele.
And now he's signaling to go to the top rope.
And this could be it. Ladies and gentlemen and rude pig dogs, this could be it. Ethan Hunter could put away the freak demon here.
Ethan Hunter up top. 450 splash.
This could be it. Oh, no. Mokele kicks out.
What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen, here to start the night. And again, this is pure AAPW. Two individuals going back and forth. And you hear the reaction here from the AAPW arena.
Yeah, that 450 splash was a thing of beauty there from Ethan Hunter. It's amazing that Mokele was able to kick out. Hey, Mini Muffin, shut up. Eric's not here. Get over it.
Mokele now in the corner. Ethan Hunter charging. Oh, and Mokele just drops Ethan Hunter, sending him into the ropes. Black hole slam. Cover.
This could do it. Oh, Ethan Hunter kicks out.
Both of these gentlemen have given so much. And Beats, I have to ask, what more can they give to close this out and get a victory?
Now that's a tough question here. That's exactly what Mokele is wondering right now, as he's probably thinking of something something devious in that dangerous little mind of his. As I said before, Mokele is deceptively dangerous.
Mokele now lining up Ethan, going for a gut wrench, picking him up. Can we see a crucifix bomb? Oh, Ethan Hunter now going with the roll through.
It looks like struggling back and forth here. Oh, a super kick there from Ethan Hunter.
Ethan Hunter. And now, trying to pick Mokele up and just dropping him. Almost looked like somewhat of a pile driver. Mokele tried to block it.
Oh, the ring awareness there from Mokele.
Absolutely. Great ring awareness there from Mokele, recognizing where he is, showcasing where he has that ring knowledge, and extending that foot to the bottom rope to break up that pin.
Yeah, and it looked like that pile driver may have did a number on Mokele. One can only wonder if they weren't next to the ropes, could that have been the end of the match here? And could we see Ethan Hunter as the winner of this opening contest? Oh, an elbow there from Mokele to Ethan Hunter.
Ethan Hunter now laying in the ropes, and Mokele lining him up, and oh, what a back elbow there.
Now this could be it here. Now Mokele
going up top. Could he be going for that splash?
High risk maneuver.
The same splash he did.
Oh, and he hits
the
it.
Frog splash. Oh, and Ethan Hunter kicks out again.
Where did he get this energy from?
That may have woken up the British monster, Ethan Hunter.
That's
pounding the mat.
That's a near 300-pound man coming right on top of you. Oh, it looks like Mokele may have just extinguished what fire Ethan had left with that knee.
Absolutely, he may have. Going for a gut wrench again. Perhaps now going for that crucifix bomb.
Oh yeah, crucifix. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Freak Demon, Mokele!
Mokele picks up the huge victory here tonight, but Artie Beats, what a back and forth battle. If this is the way we're starting off Heatwave, it is going to be a hot Saturday night.
Yeah, I hate to give a couple of men credit, but hey, a great match is a great match. Mokele and Ethan Hunter set the pace tonight. They set the standard for the rest of the card to follow. But you see there's still animosity here between these two.
Well, you see the acknowledgement there from Ethan Hunter shaking his head, and we see both gentlemen now hugging it out again. A great battle between two friends, two individuals that know each other very, very well, former champions together. What an opening contest here tonight.
Yeah, and Mokele walks away the victor, but hey, I mean, that match could have gone either way, honestly.
We are bringing the heat at Heatwave tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is set for one fall with the 15-minute time limit. And it is sanctioned by the America's Academy of Pro Wrestling and Lions Pride Sports. This match is for the Lions Den Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, making his AAPW debut, all the way from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 170 pounds, the real rock star, Todd Martinez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a welcome addition here tonight for AAPW. A little bit of change of pace as we have the Lions Den Championship scheduled and defended here tonight for Heatwave. And joining me at the commentary booth, Chris Chaos, a member of Lions Den Pro Wrestling. Sir, great to join you here tonight. Welcome aboard. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Kaiser.
And his opponent, from Platinum City, Texas, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Lions Den champion, the certified playmaker, Dre Hendricks.
Well, the certified playmaker making his return here to the AAPW Arena, coming in from Platinum City, Texas, 6'2", 235 pounds with 4 years of professional wrestling training, 3 years of in-ring experience, and coming in as the Lions Den champion. Chris Chaos, I'm sure you are very familiar with Mr. Hendricks.
Where do I start? Let me go with the years. It's really hard to keep. He makes those plays, so it's going to be exciting to see what God can do.
A welcome edition here once again to the AAPW Arena, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome you for joining us. We appreciate you watching here tonight as we have the Lions Den Championship on the line between two individuals coming into the AAPW Arena. This should be one hell of a matchup. And Chris, I have to ask, I know you're familiar with both of these individuals. Do you have a favorite between the two? Have you had any experience between both of them in the sense of having any animosity? What are your thoughts on looking at this matchup here tonight?
Look, me and Hendricks, like I said, we go back for years. We've had plenty of matches against each other. And let me tell you something. He's a great performer. And Dodge, I'm a little less familiar with. He's a little newer to the scene. As you can see, he's coming in with a lot of ego. So this is going to be interesting to see how these two are going to fare.
Absolutely. You mentioned that we see both men here locking up in the middle of the ring. You mentioned Dodge coming in. A little bit more of a new scene here for him coming into AAPW. Perhaps coming in a little bit overconfident in this championship title match here tonight.
Look, let's not necessarily call anybody overconfident because I'm a confident one myself. Sometimes the confidence is needed to take down the certified playmaker.
Absolutely it is, and the certified playmaker coming in with a lot of confidence himself again, coming in with much experience. He's had some notable opponents in the past, including Dustin Nguyen, Teflon John, and Vin Parker. We have an individual coming in again with so much experience compared to Dodge, as we see now a side headlock here from Dodge.
Yeah, they seem to have a lot of good technical wrestling. That's the at launch part. That's what we really focus on. We can be flashy, but we're here to really bring it into the mat.
And we see a little bit of the technical wrestling coming into play as a shoulder tackle there from Dre Hendricks. Dodge now going for a sunset flip. Dre Hendricks now just picking up Dodge and throwing him into the corner. Scoop. And he has him up in a power slam position.
Looks like he's going for the snake eyes.
Going for the snake eyes, and oh, that is the swang and bang from Dre Hendricks. Dre Hendricks, again, so much experience. He knows what to come in and do.
He's in the draws? What are you doing?
Jumping elbow there from Dre Hendricks and going out for a cover. And Dash kicking out.
You know, I can brag here a little bit. I've only been in those draws, I guess, one time against Dre Hendricks. He hasn't hit that elbow a lot against me, but everybody he's hitting on, they really felt it. And as you can see with Dodge, really feeling the impact of that.
Now he could be going for a pray for rain right there, but Dodge now up and over and then going for a chop block.
Oh my goodness, took out the leg.
Absolutely working on the legs there, and we see a clear size differentiation. Dre Hendricks a little bit taller, a little bit bigger. Dodge perhaps here tonight going for the gusto and trying to take out the legs of Dre Hendricks. Perhaps a smart veteran instinct from the newcomer here tonight.
See, he learned that from me, for being honest. But yeah, he's really trying to take down this guy. I'm not very tall in stature either, but you know, when I see somebody who's tall, guess what? That's just a bigger target.
Dodge now continuing to work on the legs and knee of Dre Hendricks.
You know, one thing I like about Dodge is that coming in, you would think he would make a lot of like newbie mistakes, right? This guy's straightforward. He's straight brains. Look at him targeting the leg, breaking down the certified playmaker.
And absolutely a great call out there from you, Chris. Oh, and now continuing to work on that knee and the leg, the drive-by kick there, leaving Dre Hendricks out to dry. Oh, and a drop kick there, straight to the leg.
Oh, just targeting. He's not even going for a pin. He's just going for his legs.
And perhaps that's, a smart veteran, almost instinct-like maneuver to do, as we see him now go for a cover, but a quick kick out there from Dre Hendricks.
Yeah, I think he's giving Dre Hendricks a little bit, way too much time. See, look, there it goes. All it takes is a little bit of an opening, and Dre is going to make that play.
And you called it. Dre Hendricks now bouncing back with a couple of right forearms there. Now breaking up Dodge's momentum, going for a back suplex. Dodge now again with another chop block and continuing to work on that left knee and leg of Dre Hendricks.
Oh, goodness. This guy is athleticism. Look at it.
Going for a cover and a kick out there from Dre Hendricks. And Chris, you mentioned that you're a little bit smaller in stature yourself than maybe somebody like Dre Hendricks. I'm wondering, when you get into a ring and you have an opponent of that stature, do you go for the same type of mentality? Do you go for the same type of offense, kind of work the legs, try to take them out so that way you have them a little bit less mobile?
Look, I don't know what gave you that idea. I'm actually 6'5" on a good day. But yes, let's say I am shorter on the stature side. I'm definitely going for the legs because you can't move, you can't walk, you can't lift, you can't do anything if you can't use that valuable leg. Dodge really understands that, and as you can tell, Dodge is going straight for it.
And Dre Hendricks trying to get some feeling back in that left leg, going for a dive over into Dodge, but ducking out of the way, and now, just draping Dre Hendricks over the top rope.
A little bit of that athleticism. Oh!
Up and over drop kick there. And another one just for good measure.
Really digging in deep into his pocket.
What a vicious DDT there. And now going for a cover. And another kick out there from Dre Hendricks. And Dre Hendricks, he's never been anyone's right hand. Throughout his journey, he was overlooked, underestimated, passed over, while other opportunities were given to many others. Instead of waiting, Hendricks made a decision. He never wanted to be overlooked again, and that is where the certified playmaker was born. And, he's going to be coming in tonight looking to bounce back a little bit, trying to come back from that knee injury. You see Dodge now going up to the high red district.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Hendricks now with a clubbing blow to the back.
Coming in, I really thought this is going to be a landslide. I mean, look at the gap of experience they have between the two. But it seems as if, Dodge is just tit for tat here. It's actually really surprising. He's really excelling here.
Absolutely. Dodge Martinez putting in a valiant effort here as we see the clubbing blows straight to the ribs of Dre Hendricks.
Oh, he's going for the eyes here? Did Rev not see that?
Dre Hendricks there just collapsing. His legs almost didn't have any type of support for him. And Chris, this is not looking good for the current Lions Den champion.
It's not. That was a little cheeky on Dodge's part, but you have to do what you got to do. You guys give him the opportunity, take it out. I mean, Rep didn't stop it.
Dodge now staying on the turnbuckles and now trying to go up once again to the high red district. And Dre Hendricks there introducing the right foot to the jaw of Dodge Martinez. Both men still in that turnbuckle area. And
Goodness. The power by Dre Hendricks. Both men are down.
And we see the referee now administering the count. And what an incredible matchup here tonight on AAPW Heatwave.
Yeah, these two really are putting on a show. Really representing Lions Pride in the best of lights.
The right hand there from Dodge and return to sender there from Dre Hendricks.
Seem to be going back and forth here.
And you mentioned Lions Pride here in the building tonight. Mr. Cass, I think that trend's going to continue a little bit later on. I think later on we're going to see you in that ring tonight. Am I correct?
Me? Oh, yes, me. Of course, I got the cop, right? going for that wrestling championship, and I think I'm going to prevail. It's going to be a really good match. So if I were y'all, I would stick around and watch that.
I absolutely agree, but Dodge Martinez did not want to stick around the ropes right there, getting out of Dodge's way, no pun intended, as we see Dre Hendricks now taking advantage. Oh, and a clothesline there to Dodge Martinez, and following up with the second lariat.
Some big clotheslines he had there.
Dre Hendricks now getting the feeling back in his leg, and we see the double reversal and a back elbow there from Dre Hendricks. Getting some feeling back in that left knee.
The crowd's getting behind Dre here.
Absolutely, the AEPW audience getting behind Dre Hendricks. Dodge Martinez now going into the ropes. Caught. Oh!
That leg seems to be giving him a lot of trouble.
And a kick out there from Dodge Martinez.
It seems like Dodge has a bit of fight in him, but it looks like Dre's really starting to power up here.
Absolutely powering up. And Bones Crew 94, thank you for subscribing here tonight, adding some more power to our AEPW subscription count. Dre Hendricks now going up, to the second rope. Dodge Martinez now breaking that up, and Chris Chaos again, the youngin showing some veteran instincts here.
I think he's gotten a lot of that from me. Look at him. He's looking good out there.
Oh! And a knee there from Dodge Martinez going for a cover.
Last second counter. That looked like 3. That really did.
A kick out there from Dre Hendricks, and what an incredible bout between both these individuals. Great back and forth action.
Gone by 10 minutes.
You know, I really don't know who to root for now. These guys are just putting on a banger, just beating each other down with every last breath in their lungs.
Absolutely, but Dre Hendricks, pray for rain now, going for the cover, and that is it.
Here is your winner,
I'm really proud of
and
both of them,
still Lions Den champion, the certified playmaker, Dre Hendricks.
Well, what a back and forth matchup between the two gentlemen here tonight. Dre Hendricks walking out still the Lions Den champion. An incredible effort from both of these individuals. Always welcome to have these gentlemen join us here tonight. And Chris Chaos, always welcome back in the commentary booth. Thank you so much for joining us for this matchup.
We'll definitely see more of it. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Look forward to your match later on tonight against Nakai for that AEPW Rising Championship. But tonight, the America's Championship. But tonight, Dre Hendricks walking out still the Lions Den champion. Incredible matchup here tonight at AEPW Heatwave.
You can follow us on all social media platforms at official AAPW. And to begin your professional wrestling career, official AAPW.com. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget the merchandise table. Help support the guys and girls in the back. Purchase some of that merchandise. And then over to Mama's Kitchen, where we have the chicken nachos. And then we have the homemade chocolate. We sold out? We sold out? Ladies and gentlemen, we are sold out of the chicken nachos. Thank you guys so much for supporting Mama's Kitchen. But we do have those chocolate chip cookies, and they are only $3. This next match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing, and it is for the AAPW Social Media Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, all the way from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 165 pounds. He is your AAPW Rising Champion. Legacy Brown.
Well, Legacy Brown making his way here tonight in the APW arena, going against Insane and looking to walk out with double gold. You've seen a new side of Legacy Brown, a new attitude, and he is the new AAPW Rising Champion. And tonight I have a new commentary partner here tonight joining me for this match, Mr. Lincoln Fury. Lincoln, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great. The Radical Revolutionary is about to bring the revolution to you live tonight as Legacy Brown enters the ring, who I've noticed has been making a great name for himself on Rising.
And his opponent, from right here in Austin, Texas, he is Austin's own luchador, and he is your AAPW social media champion. He is Insane!
Well, a fan favorite always here at the AAPW arena, the AAPW social media champion, Insane, the masked luchador, making his way out here tonight. Not going to be an easy task here, going against Legacy Brown. And you mentioned, Lincoln Fury, that you've seen a much different attitude in Legacy Brown, making a name for himself, making a statement in AAPW Rising. This should be an incredible matchup and one that Insane should not take lightly.
Oh, not at all. I know Legacy Brown has had that change of attitude ever since he took the money from Masterclass, who's just been buying everyone out in the back locker room, it seems, lately. But it's hard to... It's just disappointing to see the route that he's taken, but it's gotten him somewhere. It's gotten him the Rising belt, and now an opportunity to face Insane for the social media title.
Absolutely. You mentioned a little bit of a disappointment in the attitude change of Legacy Brown, but we can't deny the results, unfortunately.
I mean, I can't hate at all, but, you know, as a brother, seeing another brother go down the route he has, you know, I'm always trying to inspire everyone we can to come together and just face these atrocities happening, especially in the wrestling ring. But just like I mentioned, he just wants to take the easy route and just get his whenever he can.
Absolutely, and we see Insane trying to get everybody together here in the APW arena, but Legacy Brown attacking from behind, and this is where that new ruthless aggression and style is coming into play. Legacy Brown, you know he wants to walk out here with double the gold, leaving as not only the AAPW Rising champion, but the AAPW social media champion as well.
And I think that'd be a great look for Legacy Brown. No doubt he's got the body, he's got the moveset, but Insane showing right now where he's got the championship, going for the pin, but Legacy Brown too quick, going for another roll up in the schoolboy, kicking out once again. Legacy Brown really got his work cut out for him already.
Absolutely. Insane, again, a veteran instinct here within the AAPW ring, somebody who has a ton of experience and now perched up on the second turnbuckle and going in. Oh, what a nice arm drag there from Insane.
Beautiful arm drag, and he is on fire going for that splash, and he is just, going for his signature chops. You know, luchadors, they love their chops down here, and Legacy Brown is learning today why he is not to mess with here.
And I don't think anybody who does like those chops is somebody by the name of Legacy Brown. Is he? Oh, now pulls Insane into the corner and introducing Insane's mask to the second turnbuckle.
And once again, Legacy Brown just taking any opportunity he can to get himself the win, which, you know, I used to be misguided like that myself when I had my start in AAPW, but, you know, I had some humbling experiences, and I just had to see the brighter picture that, you know, we all have to come together at the end of the day and stand for what we believe in, what I believe in, but Legacy Brown only believes in himself lately, and I that's just something I can't get behind, but I can respect the effort that he's putting in at the end of the day to make that name for himself.
You put it best. Legacy Brown looking out for himself, and again, the results have paid off, but not an easy task here tonight going against Insane. Insane held that social media championship for quite some time now, as we see a right hand there from Insane to the ribs of Legacy, but Legacy now going right back. And we see just back and forth blows from both individuals.
And I see Mini Muffin is bringing up my tag team partner who also sold out to Masterclass. And that's going to be a little heated, I'm not going to lie, because seems to be ducking me lately, as I have not seen him in the locker room as of late, not seen him in his training. So I know you're still running from me, Nord, so I will find you one day. But you know what? that'll happen eventually. Right now, Legacy in control, trying to take as much he can out of Insane to get him down and get that 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely, he is now sending Insane into the ropes. Oh, and what a drop kick there from Legacy Brown.
Nice drop kick there. I gotta give him that. The kid's athletic. I mean, hey, I can't deny there's a reason why he won the Rising belt the way he did.
He absolutely has made some strides and big improvements here within AEPW. Just in my short time frame alone, I've just seen the improvements in him, both in the ring, but also in his confidence, as we see there with the flying clothesline into Insane into the corner.
Oh, it definitely does. And you know what? You know, the way his presentation, the new gear, but I don't think that's going to do when he got a boot to the head by Insane, and another crazy chop there. Oh my God, he's just putting him down with those chops. You got to watch out for Insane because he's a pretty hard chopper, almost one of the hardest in the school here.
Absolutely he is. And Insane now lining up Legacy Brown in the bottom corner. And we hear the APW audience getting behind him. Legacy Brown now,
going
getting
for
out
that
of the way.
handstand, but Legacy Brown taking the opportunity to super kick him down as he takes control of the match once again to get himself a breather. But then yelling at the crowd for whatever reason, you know, I don't know what they did to him. You know, he turned his back on the crowd, so I can't respect that.
Lincoln Fury spitting facts here, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. As we see Legacy Brown here with the double underhook.
Oh, of course I'm spitting facts. You know, I'm from New York. We just tell it like it is. Some people don't like it, but you know. Especially Artie Beats. I know he doesn't like that when I see him.
And Legacy Brown didn't like that kick out there from Insane. As we see Insane now trying to bounce back to his feet a little bit, but we see the rear chin lock here from Legacy Brown.
Yeah, grabbing a hole. I can see the strategy that he's trying to go for. I mean, Insane is such a veteran here at AEPW, so, you know, when he can get a moment to rest and just outwork him however he can to slow Insane down, but the crowd feeding off the energy to get Insane back into the fight, because at the end of the day, people love Austin's very own luchador.
Absolutely they do. We hear the audience getting behind him there. Oh, Legacy Brown now just pulls Insane down, leveraging that mask a little bit. Legacy Brown now off the ropes. Oh, and what a jumping elbow there from Legacy.
Great elbow drop. You know, the height, the athleticism of this kid, again, it's been what's taking him so far on AEPW Rising. But, you know, as much as he's tried to slow down Insane in this matchup, you know, the champion is still getting one up on him as much as he can.
Absolutely. And, you know, again, this is not going to be an easy out for either individual. Legacy Brown, again, utilizing that quickness, that athleticism, but Lincoln Fury, you have to look. Insane, although quick and athletic himself, clearly has the size advantage, so perhaps that's working to the advantage here tonight, and Legacy Brown not yet pulling out a victory.
Oh, clearly he does, but someone like myself who goes up against some of the biggest guys here in AEPW, you know, size can be a very in-your-pocket answer to a lot of these guys with the agility and the quickness and just the pure athleticism you can present as he tries to go for a pin, but Insane quick to kick out there, and it looks like Legacy is getting a bit frustrated. I'm trying to get him back into a chokehold here. Just trying to, at this point, take the oxygen out of Insane, put him to sleep in order to get this win.
And perhaps that's the method and strategy he has to go with. And you mentioned Legacy Brown showcasing a little bit of frustration, hopefully not losing too much of his mindset.
Just taking such a cheap tactic.
A leaping lariat there from Legacy Brown. And Insane is down in the middle of the ring.
It looks like Legacy Brown's feeling some top rope action, but I know he's feeling those chops right about now, so he's taking a good amount of time. But the crowd really wanting to get Insane back into the picture and just take out Legacy Brown. Oh, and another chop right there.
And ladies and gentlemen, as I say every show, those are not sound effects. That is pure skin-on-skin action. And another chop there, and you see the sweat fly off in the background. Insane, getting a little bit of momentum here from the audience. And now going up top, the handstand, and
beautiful, like standing head scissors from the corner. And now both these men are down for the count. That took everything out of Insane as much as he could. Is now trying to crawl back to his feet as the ref goes for the count. Can both these men get up in time to beat it?
Absolutely, and we see both gentlemen now slowly getting back to their feet. Insane now taking off the shirt and pulling down the straps.
Insane. Typical Insane. Calling for the chop battle. Oh! And it looks like Legacy Brown is answering the call.
Absolutely, one call I'd never want to answer as we see both men now going back and forth, trading chops.
But Legacy Brown's still in this. It looks like he is trying to prove why he can hang with a veteran like Insane as they trade chop for chop for chop for chop.
Back and forth they go, and Insane with the knee to the midsection. Clubbing blow to the back.
The veteran taking advantage of the situation as much as he can. Lays him out with the line. Back elbow. And Insane is feeling himself right now. He's starting to get it rolling here.
Getting a little bit insane there. Going now with the rear choke.
You know,
Legacy Brown now. And he has the ref
what
in the
is
corner.
this? Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about.
The low blow there from Legacy Brown. Clearly outside of the referee's point of view.
Oh! Going for a back leg drop stomp on Insane, looking to put him away.
Legacy now going for a cover. Having his feet on the ropes. And Lincoln Fury again, you mentioned the new attitude, the new mentality of Legacy Brown. That is where it actually is a disadvantage to him, the referee catching that.
Exactly. I mean, and that's what makes him still a young lad in this wrestling business, because doing it in plain sight of the referee, Insane taking advantage and popping him up with a low blow of himself.
Clearly a low blow. Legacy Brown getting a taste of his own medicine. Insane clearly showing a little bit of frustration there as we hear the referee signal for the bell.
And it looks like, well, what's the ruling here? I mean, I'm always glad to see a bad guy get his dues.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to a low blow by Insane, Legacy Brown wins via disqualification.
And just sliming his way into the win.
Insane is still your AAPW social media champion.
Like I said, sliming his way to the victory, but unfortunately didn't get the gold here. We could have almost seen another double strap champion here in AAPW.
Absolutely, we almost could have. Insane showcasing that frustration there with the low blow to Legacy Brown. But once again, Legacy Brown getting a taste of his own medicine, doing the same thing to Insane. But nonetheless, the referee caught this, and unfortunately, Insane walks out the loser tonight, but still maintains the social media championship. Lincoln Fury, a pleasure to have you here tonight during this matchup. Thank you so much for joining me, sir.
Absolutely, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be able to kill the revolutionary, but you can't kill the revolution, and I will see you all at the next match.
And I love you back. Let me remind you all that this Thursday night, May 14th, at AAPW Rising, right here in the AAPW Arena, kids 12 and under are absolutely free for AAPW Rising Kids Night. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to inform you that we are totally sold out at Mama's Kitchen. Give yourselves a hand. All the cookies too. This next match is set for one fall. I need some more energy. This match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And it is for your AAPW Wrestling Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Aggieland, College Station, Texas, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the Jester, Chris Chaos.
Well, Chris Chaos making his way here into the APW arena, a gentleman who was just at the commentating booth with me a little bit earlier on tonight, and now stepping into the ring to have a championship matchup against Nakai. And once again, a changing of the guards here at the commentary booth. I want to welcome back wrestling's finest feminist, Mr. RD Beats. How are you, sir?
Yeah. Thank you for that introduction. First of all, I saw the people in the chat in the last match trying to light my ass up, debating about me. First of all, the last contest between Legacy Brown and Insane, you have a proud Latino in the ring as well as a great black athlete, and you're over here talking about what a white boy says? That's pretty racist of you guys. Secondly, I do agree with everything Lincoln Fury says, okay? He just doesn't like me. And third, I do back up what I say. I'm out there on the streets protesting, donating to charity, and hey, don't cut me off. Hey.
From the outskirts of Arizona, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is your AAPW Wrestling Champion, Nakai!
Now, as I was saying, okay, fine, go ahead, David, fine.
Number one to cut off RD Beats, we have the AAPW Wrestling Champion in Nakai coming out, defending that championship here tonight against another Lions Pride pro wrestler in Chris Chaos. RD Beats, the floor is yours to continue.
You know when I'm done, okay? Unlike these idiots in the chat, I'm going to talk about the match. So yes, as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, in Root Pig Dogs, we've got Nakai, the wrestling champion, defending his title against Chris Chaos.
Nakai coming in, again, coming off a pretty successful 2026 so far, but unfortunately recently losing that AAPW Rising Championship to Legacy Brown. Still maintaining the AAPW Wrestling Championship, defending that here tonight, looking to get a little bit of a bounce back victory against Chris Chaos.
And the match has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what is Chris Chaos doing?
Looking for a little bit of love here from the AAPW arena. And I'm not sure if he's going to get that. Nakai, a fan favorite here.
Yeah, I don't understand why the fans hate Chris Chaos here. I mean, but then again, I don't understand why they hate me either. After all the good I've done, after all the charity that I support, all the charities I donate to.
Well, absolutely no hate there for Nakai. Again, a fan favorite here with the APW arena. And again, once again, looking to bounce back a little bit off a loss to Legacy Brown at APW Rising just a couple of weeks ago, as we see.
Yeah, Nakai no longer a double champion, but he is still, however, your wrestling champion. But let's see if that's still the case after tonight.
Absolutely. We see some wrestling there from Chris Chaos, side headlock takeover. Nakai working back up, and now with a headlock of his own. And you know, Nakai's had plenty of experience recently, again, week after week after week with several different opponents defending those championships. And perhaps one match too many, losing to Legacy Brown last week. You have to wonder, RD Beats, has he rebounded enough? Has he had enough rest, or is he still a little bit fatigued? Could this be another loss for him tonight in losing championship vote?
He's going to have to win tonight to prove a point. He has to prove the fact that he is a fighting champion, and that Legacy Brown, well, I mean, who knows? Was it a fluke? Was Legacy Brown truly the better man that night? I mean, I don't know what to think about Legacy Brown anymore after turning on his old partner, Apollo Gold, for money, for capitalism.
Well, a turn there from Nakai, turning Chris Chaos inside out with the Hurricanrana, and then now going with the blows into the corner. Oh, Nakai charging, and Chris Chaos ducking out of dodge. Oh, and Nakai there with the drop toe hold and introducing Chris Chaos into the middle turnbuckle.
Now, Chris Chaos has been on the defense pretty much since the bell has rung.
Innovative offense there from Nakai with the backbreaker and then face plant.
And people in the chat are still talking trash about me.
Well, Chris Chaos now getting a little more comfortable sitting within the front row. Perhaps getting a little bit of a breather from Nakai. And I see that some are asking for some of your donations there, Mr. Beats. Do you care to respond?
Should I? I mean, can I? I mean, if your life revolves around money, I mean, that's just not a life worth living. I'm just saying. Nakai probably going for sacrifice here.
And Chris Chaos there raking the eyes a little bit. Now, sending Nakai into the corner and whipping that shoulder right into the top turnbuckle.
I was about to say, did you see that the hammerlock that he had locked on him?
Absolutely. Now working on the arms of Nakai. Great strategy here from Chris Chaos. Now going for a cover. And a kick out there from Nakai. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for our next show, AAPW Rising, this upcoming Thursday, May 14th.
Yeah, I heard the kids get in for free.
Absolutely, kids 12 and under are free. So please bring them by to the AAPW Arena. Check out a great night of professional wrestling, and children are welcome. RD Beats, obviously, is always one for the kids.
Yeah, well, I like kids as long as they don't grow up to vote Republican. I mean, hey, I'm just saying, if I had kids, Yeah. You ain't going to hear me talk about how great Trump is as president. Oh, no. No. I'm going to say, kids, that was a dark time when he was president.
You as a father is a very scary thought. As we see Chris Chaos there with the chop and a scary image there to Nakai.
And Nakai and Chris Chaos fighting on the outside here. Nakai, oh my God, double chop to the back there of Chris Chaos.
Draping Chris Chaos over the ring apron and clubbing blows to the back.
Yeah, Nakai really working over the back there. Oh, and a kick to the side of the head there.
Nakai introducing the size 13 to Chris Chaos. Nakai now feeling it from the audience here a little bit, looking to climb up to the high red district.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Nakai going up top here. Oh, but Chris Chaos had him scouted. Racks him, and it ends Guri there.
And now, almost in a trio of woe position, Chris Chaos, and a drop kick straight to the spine of Nakai, and almost attacking the shoulders there a little bit, going for a cover.
Yeah, that was some innovative offense there from Chris Chaos. Had, as you said, in a trio of woe position, but a reverse trio of woe position.
Absolutely, and Chris Chaos now working on the upper body of Nakai.
Chris Chaos back on the arm there.
Absolutely. Focusing on the arms of Nakai. You have to applaud the effort and the strategy here. Chris Chaos zoning in on those arms of Nakai and not letting up by any means.
Well, how great for Lions Pride would it be if he were to take the wrestling title home with him?
Absolutely. A huge statement for Lions Pride to have Chris Chaos walk out wearing AAPW championship gold, but Nakai is not going to let that happen easily.
Excuse me, I do care about women. I am a feminist. Unlike you rude pig dogs in the chat.
RD Beats now always interactive with the AAPW audience. Oh, and Nakai there with the chop to Chris Chaos.
Just really lighting Chris Chaos up in the corner.
Chris Chaos now being set. Oh, and a good reversal there from Chris Chaos. And what a lariat there to Nakai in the corner. And now once again with the rear chin lock in the middle of the ring, looking to wear down Nakai even more.
Nakai trying to fight out of sleeper hold there from Chris Chaos.
Nakai now getting back up to his feet, sending Chris Chaos into the turnbuckle. And this is where Nakai is using a little bit of that size here, perhaps to break up that hold.
Yeah, he does have a slight size advantage, that's for sure.
Absolutely he does. Oh, and a right hand there from Nakai.
Nakai lighting up Chris Chaos towards the ropes.
Reversal there from Chris Chaos. Nakai ducking the line. Springboard.
Oh, no.
And that's why they call it high risk, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Yeah, Nakai going for a springboard maneuver there, but sadly slipped and may have hurt his leg there, and Chris Chaos is wisely taking advantage.
Absolutely. Capitalize as soon as possible. You see him going for the leg, quick elbow drop, and now going right back into the arms. Chris Chaos now just slowly working on Nakai, each body part here. Very innovative style here from Chris Chaos. Oh, and what a suplex there.
That looked like a Final Cut shades of Dustin Rhodes there.
Absolutely.
Austin's own Dustin Rhodes.
Absolutely, but we see a kick out there from Nakai.
And people in the chat are still talking about me. Guys, there's a wrestling championship title match going on right now. Get a grip.
And Artie Beats, I have to ask you, as somebody who was a champion yourself, coming into a match like this, especially with somebody who's not necessarily as familiar with AAPW, how would you prepare for an individual like Chris Chaos?
Well, first of all, I'm going to get back to you on that because Nakai just tried to go for a German suplex. Chris Chaos lands on his feet. Chris Chaos with Nakai on his shoulders, but Nakai reverses.
Nakai now, has Chris Chaos up. Could he be going for it? Oh, and Chris Chaos there raking the eyes once again of Nakai. And now just dumping Nakai to the outside.
But anyway, yeah, there's not much you can do to prepare for an out-of-towner here. But Nakai as a champion, as a fighting champion. Oh, no, and there's, as I said, a fighting champion. Goes for a suicide dive to the outside onto Chris Chaos.
Not much that Chaos could do with Nakai with the suicide dive, taking Chris Chaos out.
But yes, as a champion, you have to be prepared for anybody and everybody, regardless of size, where they come from. Well, and in my case, man or woman.
Nakai now. Oh, no! Sacrifice!
Sacrifice out of nowhere. This could be it. And it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still AAPW Wrestling Champion,
Nakai overcoming Chris Chaos, hitting Sacrifice out of nowhere, walking away with the victory, and still your AAPW Wrestling Champion. RD Beats, what a matchup.
No, yeah, as I said before, Nakai is a fighting champion. As you saw tonight, Nakai is still your wrestling champion. It was a great effort there on the part of Chris Chaos. Chris Chaos looked impressive as hell in that matchup. But sadly, this wasn't his night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is set for one fall with the 15-minute time limit. And it is a triple threat match. Introducing first from Ciudad de Mexico, weighing in at 150 pounds, El Rey
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an exciting triple threat match here to kick things off here tonight. To continue the night as we see El Rey Kukulkan coming out, and this is going to be one entertaining matchup. It is going to be fast and high intensity. A lot of action that we're going to see within this next matchup.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this three-way of three amazing luchadors.
And the next competitor, all the way from Guanajuato, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the sexiest Mexican, Papi Duran.
Well, here is wrestling's sexiest Mexican, Papi Duran, making his way out to the ring. Coming back to AAPW just over the last month or so off a shoulder injury. And this is going to be, again, one entertaining matchup and perhaps his toughest battle since returning to AAPW.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, one can only wonder the condition of Papi Duran's shoulder. But I will admit, it is good to have him back. Looks like El Cucalan maybe jealous of Papi Duran's physique there.
Cucalan wanted to get the action started a little bit early here tonight.
And their opponent, from Reynosa, Tamaulipas, Mexico, weighing in at 77 kilograms, El Gatito!
And ladies and gentlemen, here is America's favorite feline coming out right now. I mean, now it is Gatito making his return here to the AAPW arena. Always a fan favorite. RD Beats, always a welcome sight to see Gatito here tonight.
Yeah, well, if he's such a fan favorite, how come I don't like him? Answer that, bro. I mean, he's a cat. He's a goddamn cat. Look at him.
Who likes you?
Excuse me?
Everybody loves Gatito, and we see Kuklakan there, perhaps trying to get the attention of Gatito. And you hear the AAPW audience, you hear the meows.
Yeah, the crowd thinks they're cats too. What the hell is going on here?
Well, what we have is a three-way dance here between El Rey Kuklakan, Papi Duran, and El Gatito. All three men ducking the line. And we see a little bit of dodges there from all of the kicks. Gatito now using that feline speed with a couple of huracanadas. Oh, and Papi Duran now pulling the cat down. Oh, Kuklakan there with a right foot straight to Papi Duran.
Oh, Kukulan talking trash to the fans.
Oh! And almost a Dominator type of maneuver there from El Rey Kuklakan.
Yeah, face and stomach first there.
Innovative cover attempt. It was like Papi Duran out, going for a schoolboy. Roll up there from Gatito. And a kick out there from Papi Duran. Oh, and we see Gatito there ducking the double line. Shoulder tackle there to Papi Duran. Oh, an innovative offense there. What a huracana there from
another hurricane run there.
Absolutely. Gatito now. Tilt-a-war head scissors.
Up and over there. Gatito on the apron.
Gatito there using his his right hand there to take out Papi Duran. High cross body cover. Oh, and a kick out there.
High
from Papi
cat
Duran.
body. Hey, if you can make jokes, so can I.
What a fast way to start out this matchup. The speed from all three of these competitors. El Rey Kuklakan sending Gatito into the ropes. Innovative back body drop type of maneuver there. Oh, and you hear the meows coming from the AAPW audience.
Yeah, Kukulan trying to work over El Gatito here.
Yeah, Kuklakan may be a dog guy, I think.
Yeah, he's not going to win the fans' favor by beating up on the little kitty cat here.
Well, he's continuing to beat up on the cat, clubbing blows and a backhand. Oh, and now Kuklakan suplex, and I think he took out Papi Duran there a little bit as well. Kuklakan here in control.
Looks like Papi Duran may be favoring the shoulder there.
Absolutely, he is. Oh, Papi Duran there. Oh, catching the leg of Kukulkan, but an enziguri there.
Yeah, Papi may have got a little overconfident there as Kukulkan took advantage.
Kukulkan now taking advantage of Gadito now, tying up the arms.
And my mother loves me very much. I'm a feminist. Why wouldn't she?
Oh, and what an innovative submission there. Papi Duran there with a quick breakup.
Kick to the head there from Papi Duran.
Papi Duran now tilt-a-war backbreaker there on Gadito. And now following up. Oh, what a front face suplex. Oh, and then a spinning boot there to AAPW's favorite feline. Papi Duran now, double underhook.
Oh, wow, a double underhook backbreaker there from Papi Duran to Kukulkan.
I think it's Kukulkan.
Kukulkan. Is that not what I just said?
RD Beats, ever the favorite to enunciate names here in AAPW. Papi Duran there. Oh, what a backstabber there.
Well, I did cut a promo in perfect Spanish.
That you did, sir. Yes, that you did. Kukulkan now with picking up the legs of Gadito, and now could he be going for? Oh, what a submission there! Almost a toe hold submission and working on the knee.
A modified figure four.
Modified, yes, absolutely. Oh, we see a roll up there from Kukulkan, but a kick out there from Papi Duran.
Yeah, that's the thing with these multi-man matches. You got to have eyes in the back of your head. You have to have that. The ring awareness is all the more important.
And perhaps you also have 9 lives as well, as Gadito now has perhaps used a couple of them. Papi Duran and Kukulkan now trading blows back and forth.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
A hard shot there from Kukulkan to Papi Duran, and they're just trading shots back and forth. They both hit the ropes.
Oh, and a double lariat there from both of those gentlemen. Gadito now trying to take advantage. Cover on Duran.
Yeah, scurries in, tries to pin both men.
Both men able to kick out. Gadito there. Boot to the midsection. Off the ropes. Kukulkan and Duran. Oh!
The double arm drag there from El Gatito.
Absolutely. And then what a drop kick there from Gadito as well. And now, oh, diving to the outside with the suicide dive.
And now he's going to go after Papi Duran.
Oh, and another suicide dive to Papi Duran.
He's meowing up, I guess, whatever you want to call that.
Gadito now looking to go up to the high red district. Oh, what?
Oh, see, he had eyes in the back of his head.
Absolutely. What an effort there from Gadito. Almost seeing Kukulkan coming and going for a high cross body, and now going for a cover on Duran, and now a kick out there from Papi Duran.
Yeah, Papi and Kukulkan are gonna have to. They're gonna have to team up or something because they got to put this cat down.
Oh, a tiger bomb there from Kukulkan and Papi Duran with a breakup.
I don't think this cat had his shots yet. And I'm not discriminating against cats. Look, if those are his pronouns, like, then I respect it. But none of us know that yet. And oh, hold on.
And then we see the arm. Oh, and Gadito there with a quick tap out to Kukulkan, and Gadito has stolen a victory here tonight.
Yeah, I believe that's.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by submission, El Gatito!
Well, the quickness of the cat pays off. Tilt-a-war into an armbar, and Kukulkan taps out right away. Gatito.
A flying head scissors into a Fujiwara armbar.
Absolutely. Gadito not even having to use all 9 of his lives and walks out with the victory here tonight.
Scurries away with the victory. El Gatito does. And look at. Oh, hey, wait. I don't think Papi Duran asked for her consent to do that.
Well, wrestling's sexiest Mexican walking out without a victory, excuse me, as he goes to the back, but always getting a little bit of love here from the APW audience.
Again, I don't think he's asking for consent. You got to be careful. He's going to get canceled for that. Oh, and now he's stealing beer too? He just stole that beer can.
Sometimes those hard matches deserve a
You can follow us on
deserve a
all
beverage.
social media platforms at official AAPW and the website to start your professional wrestling career at the best professional wrestling school in all of Texas, official AAPW.com. Let me remind you that May 14th, this Thursday, at AAPW Rising, it will be AAPW Rising Kids Night. All children ages 12 and under are absolutely free. And last but not least, let us not neglect the merchandise table. Help support the guys and girls in the back. Purchase some of that merchandise. We got the AAPW t-shirts in all sizes per request. This next match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And it is for the AAPW America's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been requested that I ask all of you to rise to your feet and raise your pinkies high in the sky for tonight's challenger. He is the 1%er of professional wrestling, Duke Fairfax.
Well, pinkies are up as we see the 1%er of professional wrestling, Duke Fairfax, making his way into the AAPW arena. And at the commentary booth with me, I am absolutely honored and privileged to be joined by Professional Wrestling Texas Hall of Famer and the owner of AAPW Rising and Heatwave, Ray Papadon Campos. Pops,
Thank
welcome,
you,
sir.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here, but I wanted to see this match here up close because these are the two toughest competitors we have at AAPW. Two bright, upcoming stars here at AAPW. Do you agree, David?
Absolutely, 100%. Duke Fairfax has been making his way not only here within AAPW, but through the Texas wrestling scene, getting so much experience and exposure. A former AAPW Rising champion and tag team champion, looking to capture a little bit more gold tonight with the AAPW America's Championship.
Well, you know, when he won those championships, I know his eyes were on that America's Championship, the most prestigious title in Central Texas right now, the AAPW America's Championship. And, you know, these guys, when you capture that title, it changes your life.
His opponent from Entrevias, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is your AAPW America's Champion, Bull Madrid.
There you have it, Bull Madrid coming out America's champion. This man has held this title with pride and prestige. You know, we didn't see eye to eye in the beginning, but this man has done a great change, and look at him. He is ready for tonight's fight.
Absolutely, he is. And you see, I was wondering how this interaction was going to be. Pops, I have to admit, having Hugo Fenway as the ring boy tonight, I was interested in how this interaction was going to go with Bull Madrid coming out. Obviously, a lot of history between both of those individuals.
You know, those two are very much coming up together, but now it's good to see that Bull is woken up and got rid of the extra baggage, and there he is standing tall, AAPW America's champion.
Absolutely. Carrying so much momentum here within 2026. An individual who I know you think very highly of, helping you in that steel cage match just a couple of weeks ago and regaining control of AAPW.
You know, I'm going to give you a quick story real quick. When I made the calls and I couldn't find anybody at hand, you know, I had to go leave a message on Bull Madrid until he was out of town wrestling somewhere else. I didn't know where he was.
And when he answered my call, he goes, Pops, I got you. I will be there. And I was like, wow, I'm surprised I was able to get a hold of him. But you know what? He came through, and here we are back on top. Masterclass is, out there doing odd jobs right now.
Absolutely. And I'm just curious, is your car okay? Is King Cortez
Yeah, he watched the car and watched the one behind us, so everything's good right now. So I saw him picking up some trash outside, but King Cortez doing the job. And I know, I think Warsaw was in the kitchen. I think Mama fired him.
Mama's chicken nachos were sold out. The cookies were sold out. And ladies and gentlemen, you can be a part of all of that and enjoy her cooking. Join us this upcoming Thursday, May 14th, AAPW Rising. And ladies and gentlemen, children 12 or under are free. As we see Duke Fairfax going against Bull Madrid. We see him ducking the bridge, and Bull Madrid now on the outside. Duke Fairfax now over the top. Oh, and a somersault senton there from Duke Fairfax.
That's a quick one for Duke to start off that fast, to get on someone that big and to do that. So I don't know what he's got planned, but it's going to take more than that to bring this man down.
Absolutely it is. And we see now Bull Madrid almost word for word listening to your advice there, body slamming Duke Fairfax onto the ring apron, and a chop there straight to the chest of Duke Fairfax.
He's taking it to him there. Here you go, Bull. Get the crowd going there. Get the crowd involved. There you go. Good job. I agree with you. Now, don't turn your back on Duke Fairfax.
Absolutely cannot, and he does not there with the huge splash into the corner. Now sending Duke into the other side of the ring. Clothesline there from Bull Madrid.
Wow, that's a high one there. I think Austin Bergstrom might have saw that on their radar there, because that's a high one there.
Absolutely no flights in the air. Those are just the pinkies of Duke Fairfax being flipped over, and we see Bull Madrid now.
One more to grow on. Give it to him, Bull. There you go.
Bull Madrid having the AAPW audience have a lesson in counting once again, assisting him in that 10 count with 10 shots straight to the chest. Oh, and we see Duke Fairfax there bouncing back. Oh, a springboard into the double axe handle.
Right to the head of Bull Madrid. He's kind of like, he's woozy right now. He don't know where he's at. Bull got to get it together, brother.
Absolutely. Duke Fairfax looking to capitalize. And you know, Pops, we have to mention this again. Duke Fairfax, the first ever AAPW Rising champion, losing that championship. You know that he's hungry to capture gold once again. This is going to be a tough battle for Bull Madrid here tonight.
Well, Bull Madrid has his work cut out for him, but you know what? So does Duke Fairfax. And these two guys, there's no love lost between them. And I can tell when they're in the back, they don't even look at each other. They don't even smile at each other. They don't do nothing. They just walk by like neither one of them even exists.
Absolutely, they do not. And we see Duke Fairfax showing absolutely no love lost there for Bull Madrid. And now just draping Bull Madrid over the second rope.
Referee got to get him off of there. Come on, ref.
Duke Fairfax now sending Bull into the ropes.
Okay, he's gonna put he better have that for a while, because to bring a big man, that man is 300 something pounds. I think they gave it 300, but last time I checked, he was around 310, 305, 308. He's around that size.
Absolutely, he is. And you look at the size of Duke Fairfax, no small man himself. Duke
Fairfax, he spends time in that gym. He eats right. I guess you could say he eats his vitamins, says his prayers, and all the other things he does. But he knows what he has to do to get gold and to be the top player here at AAPW.
Protein is not short on his diet, as he has a boot there straight to Bull Madrid again. And now off the second rope. Oh, and what a tornado DDT there from Duke Fairfax. Going for a cover.
It is. Come on, Duke. Come on, Bull.
Bull Madrid there with the kick out. And sushi is life. Yes, you are absolutely right. Duke Fairfax definitely eats his Wheaties But Bull Madrid hungry to perhaps eat Duke Fairfax with a loss here
5
tonight.
minutes have gone by.
These guys are going to
5 minutes.
give it their all, and there's Duke giving him, getting Bull, and Bull, besides he's 305, 310 or whatever, Bull's like 6'2", 6'3". He's a big boy.
No small man at all. And Duke Fairfax there with the counter. And now, with the STO in the middle of the ring. Cover.
Come on, Bull.
Bull Madrid there with another kick out. And Duke is arguing perhaps the math skills of our referee here tonight.
You see, and there's Duke listening to the fans and trying to get the fans to help. I don't think many fans are going to cheer for Duke Fairfax because they know what he's all about.
Absolutely.
And he's, look at that. Come on.
And now
referee, give him a count. Take him off of there, ref.
Mounting over Bull Madrid and going with the clubbing rights and lefts there straight to the jaw. And Pops, I talked to both of these gentlemen a little bit earlier on tonight when I asked Bull Madrid how he was preparing for this matchup. As we see a schoolboy there. And a kick out there from Duke Fairfax. Bull's done a lot of homework. He's watched a lot of Duke Fairfax's matches. He's looking to perhaps slow down again that momentum. And when I talked to Duke Fairfax, he looked at me, and when I asked him how he prepared, he just said, pinkies up.
Pinkies up, but you know what? I don't put it past him. He is a smart guy. He knows what he has to do, and I know deep down he was breaking things down in his head. He was breaking the matches down. He knew what he had to do, and look exactly what he's doing. He's slowing Bull down, taking Bull off his feet because he knows he cannot go head-to-head with him. Bull's too strong.
Absolutely. As we see Bull Madrid now coming out of that shin lock. Duke Fairfax there as we see both men with clubbing blows back and forth. Duke bouncing off the rope. Spin kick there from Duke. And a code breaker. As we see Duke with the kip up. And what a bounce back there from Bull Madrid. A drop kick straight to the chiseled chest.
There you go. Fairfax. Both down. Referee giving them the count. 3, 4. Come on, Bull. Get on up, Bull. Come on, Bull.
The referee administering the count for both of these gentlemen. More than 5 minutes have elapsed, and often at these times, Pops, I always wonder, does fatigue start to catch in a little bit to both of these gentlemen?
I don't know if the fans that are watching us right now on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, they don't realize that AAPW, we don't have AC here. We're in a warehouse type facility, and these guys wrestle in the heat, in the cold. Maybe I shouldn't use this word, but you know what? AAPW wrestlers are no punks, and they know how to handle themselves in this ring.
And Bull Madrid handling Duke Fairfax with the spine on the pine, the spine buster there, but Duke Fairfax with the kick out.
Duke Fairfax knew he had to give it 1 second right before, put that shoulder up, and there you go. Look at the fatigue. Look at the sweat on both of them. They're going at it.
The sweat dripping off that absolutely beautiful new ring mat with the AAPW logo.
There you go, brother. Only the best here at AAPW. We're getting there. We're making progress. He dropped him there, but referee's got to watch him because.
And what a power slam there from Bull Madrid going for a cover, and Duke Fairfax with a kick out.
Both men are down.
Incredible effort from both of these gentlemen here tonight, and a lot that's been taken from both of them. And Bull Madrid now, you just saw Hugo Fenway, and that could reinvigorate a little bit.
I think Bull needs to just ignore Hugo Fenway. Hugo Fenway tonight is a ring boy, and he's got to get close for the guys and get the belts and get everything else for them. But Bull should not even worry about him. Hugo is no issue for him right now. The main issue is Duke Fairfax in that ring right now.
Absolutely, and now having Duke Fairfax up, but Duke, those elbows there to the chest of Bull Madrid, and then a backstabber. Duke now going for a cover, and another kick out there from Bull Madrid. And Pops, Duke utilizing your strategy here a little bit, looking to slow down Bull Madrid with another submission holder in the middle of the ring.
He is trying to wear him down. You have to wear down a man that's 6'2", 6'3". Oh, you go, Bull smart. But you have to wear him down. When he's this big, Duke knows that he has to
by
keep
10
him on the
minutes.
ground and has to wear him down.
And Bull leveraging that size to his advantage. Oh, with the long legs to break up that submission. A lariat there.
There's a cover. Oh.
And another kick out there from Duke Fairfax.
I got to give it to Duke Fairfax. He knew exactly where everything was, and he saw that count coming down. He put that hand up in the air, and he saved himself.
Absolutely. Getting so much more experience, again, wrestling across the state of Texas. And, again, such a well-conditioned athlete here within AAPW. And now, Duke ducking the dodge there from Bull Madrid, and I think his shoulder may have hit.
I don't know what he's trying to do there.
I think his shoulder may have hit the ring post there, and now almost an inverted.
Referee's got to get that count going. This is not legal right here from the Duke. Come on, referee, do your job.
Absolutely not. Almost an inverted type of half Boston crab there. Duke Fairfax with the roll up, and Bull with the kick out.
It's going to take more than that to beat Bull Madrid, I'll tell you.
Lariat there from Bull Madrid, knocking Duke back into the corner. Bull now scooping a Duke up onto the top turnbuckle. And Pops, you were in that ring, obviously, with Bull Madrid. You know how vicious those rights and lefts can be from Bull Madrid against his opponent.
I saw those moves up close right then and there when Bull Madrid was coming. Don't forget, I also had Mokele on my team as well. And those two guys are no joke. But these guys are hard hitters here at AAPW. And look at that. Look out. Oh, my goodness.
A hard-hitting power bomb there from Duke Fairfax, leveraging that turnbuckle and picking up the big man. And the referee now administering the account once again.
I'm being asked if I think Duke has a chance of beating Bull Madrid. Yeah, absolutely. Anything can happen here at AAPW. Every competitor that steps in that ring, they go through the training, they go through classes, they go through workout, they do everything. I don't know if you know, behind those signs on the right there to the left of the screen right there, David, we have a weight set bench back there. The guys work out all the time using the weights and stuff. So these guys are always working it out. They're always doing. They know what it takes to win, and I think the count's going down.
Duke's trying to go for a win now as we hear the count going down for the time limit. Duke now trying to struggle over, trying to get his hand over for a pin.
2.
Oh, and there it is. We see the cover. Oh, and the time limit has run out.
We got to get the official word. We got to get the official word from the referee.
Duke expressing his frustration, but we have heard the bell. And the referee now awarding the
I don't know. There's no. I don't know. There's no word right now. What's going on?
Waiting for the word from Rory Storm.
And now they're going at it again.
Duke
Come on.
now just clearly attacking Bull Madrid, and Bull now, both the gentlemen just going at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official word is this match has been ruled a time limit draw.
Pops, we see a time limit draw, and now we see the AAPW locker room clearing up.
Your AAPW America's champion.
There we go, separating them, separate those guys, and there we go. It's going to take more than that to hold these guys back to each other.
And it's not enough, though. Duke Fairfax there breaking away and attacking Bull Madrid there in the corner. And Bull now with a return to sender. And we see both gentlemen. Pops, the APW locker room cannot break up these two.
These guys cannot be broken up. These guys are you know what, we got to review this on camera. We have to review the film. We got to review this, and I don't know what's going to happen. It's a draw. This match is not over by all means. I'll tell you that, David.
Well, a time limit draw here tonight means Bull Madrid still escapes with the championship, but clearly a sign of frustration not only from Duke Fairfax, but also from Bull Madrid. And I think you're right, Pops. This could be the beginning of a very long chapter between both of these gentlemen.
Oh my God, there they go.
Fairfax out of the locker room area and attacking Bull Madrid again. Pops it.
I
All
don't know.
hell is breaking
You
loose
know
here
what?
at
I'm
the
gonna have to go
AEW
down.
Arena.
I'm gonna go ringside. I gotta go separate these two guys. David, thank you. I'm gonna step out real quick.
Well, our fearless leader making his way out to break up these two gentlemen as we hear a time limit draw, but Bull Madrid walking out still your AAPW America's champion, but clearly a sign of frustration for both of these competitors. And what does this mean for the future for the AAPW America's Championship?
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is your main event of the night. And it is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And it is for your AAPW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, from Clarity, Minnesota, weighing in at a combined weight of 398 pounds, the team of the wrestler formerly known as Ziggy Winston, Jackson Chance, and the spiritual guru, the enlightened one, Ramadan.
Well, what a hellacious ending.
It's not a cult. It has to clarity.
What a hellacious ending to our last match, but perhaps a little bit of order restrained as we see Path to Clarity coming out, Dramadeus and Jackie Chance coming out here tonight in our main event, and welcoming back to the commentating booth once again a gentleman who we just saw, Mr. RD Beats. How are you, sir?
Yeah, oh my God. You know, I don't get paid enough to do this, okay? My hands are not made to be put on a bunch of big sweaty dudes, okay? God, did you see me out there? Jesus! There was so many guys out there.
There were. Shout out to Matthew as well. Path to Clarity coming in to tonight, and they're going to definitely have their hands full. Dramadeus, Jackie Chance in our main event here tonight on Heatwave.
And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by Hugo Fenway Esquire, all the way from Marble Falls, Texas, weighing in at a combined weight of 475 pounds. They are your AAPW Tag Team Champions, Warsaw, the Law Lawrence Botello, the Master Class.
Well, the gentlemen who had different duties varying tonight, back doing what I believe they're truly paid to do. Masterclass coming into the ring. Warsaw and Lawrence Botello defending his AAPW Tag Team Championships here tonight against Path to Clarity, as we see Hugo Fenway and King Cortez joining them at ringside. This should be an incredible tag team bout. RD Beats, what are your thoughts on Masterclass and their differentiation in work today?
You know what, David? I'm going to be honest with you. It's pretty hard right now to focus on this match. I mean, it's still pretty hectic back here. I mean, let me tell you. God, I mean, I just wanted to sit back here and chill, take the night off, work commentary, but oh no, I had to come in for the save, for the rescue, as I typically do. And I don't know why so many people are commenting that I have my shirt off. Hey, if you had a great body like I do, you'd have your shirt off too. I'm just saying. For real, for real. Oh, anyway, this is your main event, folks.
Absolutely, and it is for your AAPW Tag Team Championship. Masterclass looking to rebound a little bit, obviously coming off losing their ownership of AAPW Heatwave just a couple of weeks ago in that incredible cage match.
Yeah, Masterclass coming off a big loss there, as you mentioned. And then, however, Path to Clarity, as much as I hate to admit this, they're coming off of a win against me and Blaylock of Muscle Media.
I didn't want to say anything.
On the same night. Yeah. You were going to. I was just making your job easier for you. Oh, don't fall for it, Masterclass. He's doing what he did to me. He's debating. He's arguing. And the crowd is chanting, it's a cult. And yeah, for once, I have to agree with the crowd. It is a cult.
Oh, and Masterclass just attacking a Path to Clarity. As we see, Jackie Chance was actually trying to calm down Dromadeus.
Yeah, and he wants to make that very clear that his new name now is Jackie Chance, no longer Ziggy Winston.
And we see Warsaw there sending Chance into the corner. And a clothesline there from Warsaw. Elbow drop there, and we see Dromadeus and Lawrence Botello there actually battling on the outside as well.
Yeah, Masterclass wasting no time. I mean, I'm sure the last thing that these two wanted was to defend their tag team titles after coming off a hellacious loss in that steel cage match 2 weeks ago.
Absolutely correct, but you also have to realize they're probably looking to have a huge momentum boost. Coming off that huge loss, they want to have a big victory underneath their belt, and getting one against Path to Clarity could be exactly what they need. Path to Clarity having an incredible 2026 so far here within AAPW.
They do have quite a few wins under their belts, but, God, I can't believe me and Blaylock lost to them. I mean, these two don't even believe in science. Okay? I'm pretty sure Dromadeus thinks the earth is flat. I mean, in 2026, why do people still think the earth is flat?
Once again, I didn't want to mention anything, but one of those huge victories for Path to Clarity was over RD Beats and Blaylock.
Yeah, I've said this before, but it should have been us a long time ago challenging Masterclass for the tag team titles.
Well, Path to Clarity looking to take advantage of that opportunity. Cover there from Lawrence Botello, but a kick out there from Jackie Chance. Warsaw there getting a tag.
And right now, Warsaw and Lawrence Botello isolating Jackie Chance. A very similar strategy to what me and Blaylock did.
Backbreaker there from Warsaw. And I have to wonder, tonight RD Beats, Warsaw was assigned work in Mama's Kitchen, and the chicken nachos and cookies sold out in record time.
Did he eat all of them?
I didn't want to say anything necessarily, but I thought that may have been why inventory was so low.
I mean, I call people rude pig dogs, but I don't mean it literally. And also, to the people in the chat, no, I don't think the earth is flat. The earth is clearly round. I'm saying that's what Dromadeus thinks. Jeez. Stupid.
The tag back in to Lawrence Botello. And Jackie Chance now just not really having much of an opportunity for any offense here at all, as Warsaw just dropping Jackie like a sack of potatoes. Splash there from Lawrence Botello. And a cover. And a kick out there from Jackie Chance. And RD Beats, I have to mention tonight, if Jackie Chance walks out with the victory and Path to Clarity are the new AAPW Tag Team Champions, Jackie Chance will actually tie the record for the most number of reigns with the AAPW Tag Team Championship gold.
Yeah, that's right. A long time ago, him and King Cortez of Viva La Rasta were a multi-time Tag Team Champions here at AAPW. However, if he wins along with Dromadeus, this would be Dromadeus' first title win here at AAPW.
And one that I'm sure he is hungry to receive. And don't forget, Dromadeus winning that Battle Royal not too long ago.
Oh, wait. Warsaw asking if he wants to see something cool. Move of Doom. I mean, it's no feel the beat fist drop, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. And he locks in the Move of Doom to Jackie Chance.
The ever vicious Move of Doom there from Warsaw. I have to say, I'm not sure if I think that move is that cool, but that's just my personal opinion.
Well, me neither. Well, yeah, it's no feel the beat fist drop.
Jackie Chance there feeling the beat of the
Jackie Chance
the mat.
Jackie Chance impressively fights out of the move of doom only to get put back down on the mat.
And we could see Warsaw going for that somersault splash, and Jackie Chance avoiding, ducking the line. Oh, what a Pele kick there from Jackie Chance. Lawrence Patello coming in, and step up Insaguri there from Jackie Chance. And a bit of a rebound here for Pat the Clarity.
Yeah, he has to make a tag to Dramadeus. But Dramadeus getting in the ring now. What?
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Now 5 minutes have elapsed, but RD Beats, I have to mention this once again, and I have to always pose this question. Why? Why does Masterclass ask for timeouts? There are absolutely zero timeouts in professional wrestling.
They're trying to make up their own rules here. And hey, you know what? They can call for a timeout. It gives Dramadeus and Jackie Chance a time to meditate.
And with that time, I am legally obligated to once again read a portion from Dramadeus' pamphlet.
Oh no. Oh lordy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Pat the Clarity, freedom isn't given, it's found. I resisted, I tapped, I understand now. Quoted by a former sheep. The realization of tranquility sunrise isn't a weakness, it's a necessity. Quoted by Dramadeus.
Wow, religion. Fun, kids. Boy, I sure hate religion. Anyway, let's get back to the match here.
Well, I think Warsaw is also hating Pat the Clarity as we see Jackie Chance bouncing back, and Dramadeus now getting a tag. Working on the arm of Warsaw. Dramadeus, double axe handle now.
Dramadeus finally getting in the ring here. Working over Warsaw, the largest man in this contest.
Absolutely. And Dramadeus, no small man himself. Often the bigger competitor in that ring when he is tagging with Jackie Chance. But tonight, going against Warsaw, you mentioned earlier, Warsaw, the bigger competitor here of all four men in the middle of that ring.
And, I got to say, I'm not a fan of Pat the Clarity, but hey, Warsaw, a long time ago, Warsaw left me high and dry. He was my tag team partner before Blaylock. And you know what? He and I never became tag team champions, and I think we know whose fault that is.
Yours?
No, Warsaw. But hey, as they say, time heals all wounds, so after a while, I began to warm up to Warsaw. But hopefully, he might think very favorably of me because everybody else hates me back here at AAPW.
Well, I think Jackie Chance also hates Warsaw now, continuing to lay in the punishment, tagging in now Dramadeus.
Lawrence Patello's okay, though.
Pat the Clarity now whipping Warsaw into the ropes, double back elbow. The double elbow drop, and we see the pose there from Dramadeus. Going for the cover.
Yeah, I mocked that meditation pose in our match 2 weeks ago.
How did that work out for you? Just curious.
Don't ask questions. Oh, but
Lawrence Patello trying to ask questions, and perhaps that's not working to his advantage.
Oh, no.
Pat the Clarity double team now on Warsaw.
Yeah, Lawrence trying to do Warsaw a favor, but no, yeah, you're right. It looked like Pat the Clarity was the one that took advantage of that distraction.
Pat the Clarity now laying in the leather, at least from Dramadeus. Shout out to Eric Bador. Neck breaker there from Jackie
Chance.
Going for a cover.
But yeah, this is a rare sight to see. You don't see Warsaw getting beaten down and worked over like this.
You absolutely do not. And Pat the Clarity leveraging their double team efforts here. Oh, and Warsaw now fighting back a little bit. Both men trading blows. Oh, and both men just raking each other's eyes. Warsaw perhaps blinded a little bit
doesn't
there.
know where he's at right now.
Oh, and a double area from both gentlemen, and they are down.
Now remember, if the match ends in a in a draw, the titles do not change hands. I mean, we saw that in the last contest between Duke Fairfax and Bull Madrid.
You are absolutely correct. And Dramadeus trying to remind the APW audience that Path to Clarity is not a cult. I'm not sure how successful that campaign is going for him, though.
It is a cult. Just like the MAGA movement, just like Trump supporters, it's all a cult. And Lawrence Botello cleaning house here.
Lawrence Botello now laying in the rights. Dramadeus going for the lariat. Lawrence Botello ducking the line. And Uranagi there from Lawrence Botello going for a cover. And Dramadeus with a kick out.
Wow, Lawrence Botello really giving it to Dramadeus there.
Absolutely he is. And you can sense again a little bit of that frustration, that animosity that Masterclass has been holding on for the last couple of weeks. You know that they have so much anger, and this could be it. Masterclass
this could be it.
going for it. Oh, there it is. Lawrence Botello now going for a cover.
What the last second. Jackie Chance breaks up the pin.
Jackie Chance with an incredible breakup there, and Hugo trying to console his client in Warsaw. Lawrence Botello now picking up Dramadeus, sending him into the ropes, reversal. And a trip there by Warsaw.
Oh, no, wait a minute. That was Warsaw.
He had his back turned, and he tripped his own tag team partner.
Oh, this is
he
not
does
good.
not realize what he just did, and Lawrence Botello, realizing what just happened,
my God.
and Warsaw has no idea
Warsaw
what's
better
going
turn
on
around.
behind him.
He better turn around. Oh, my God.
Path to Clarity with the double team maneuver.
Path to
Clarity.
Clarity.
Cover.
Oh, my God. We got new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new AAPW Tag Team Champions. It's not a cult. It's the Path to Clarity.
Artie beats the difficult times continue for Masterclass. We have brand new AAPW Tag Team Champions in the Path to Clarity.
Yeah, Dramadeus and Jackie Chance hit Lawrence Botello with a move they call the Ego Death, and it proved to be effective. I'm shocked. Warsaw shocked. Hugo Fenway shocked.
What a night here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm shocked that there's new tag team champions, but it was the way it happened that it was Warsaw. He was the one that cost him and Lawrence Botello the match.
Path to Clarity continues their momentum here in 2026 and now capture AAPW Tag Team Gold.
What is going on here? The tag teams, no tag team here can get along apparently, aside from me and Blaylock.
Well, we're seeing a little bit of that frustration here again, continuing with Masterclass, but perhaps just a simple mistake.
Oh my God!
Warsaw just took out his own tag team partner.
See, I knew you couldn't trust Warsaw. I've always said that. You can never trust Warsaw.
A lariat to Lawrence Botello. Artie beats.
See, I'm less surprised about this than I am of Dramadeus and Jackie Chance as your new tag team champions.
King Cortez and Hugo Fenway just watching Warsaw with a power bomb. And Hugo Fenway instructing the damage.
Cortez looks like he might be split on this. I mean, you can't really tell what he's thinking or what's going through his head. But maybe we should have saw this coming. I mean, we saw Lawrence earlier trying to extend a handshake out to Papa Don, only for Warsaw to slap the hand away.
Warsaw now pointing blame to Lawrence Botello. RD Beats, I'm shocked.
I mean, he's right in the sense that Lawrence Botello was the one who took the pin, but it was Warsaw. He was the one who had his back turned and tripped the wrong person. And King Cortez is still in the ring here as Hugo and Warsaw head to the back.
King Cortez hasn't moved a muscle
What's going to
looking
happen
on in confusion.
What's going to happen in Masterclass? Is there even going to be a Masterclass after this?
What a shocker here tonight. Not only do we have new AAPW Tag Team Champions in the path to clarity, but Warsaw turning his back on his longtime tag team partner in Lawrence Botello. King
Wow.
Cortez now standing in the middle of the ring. And
Cortez is now
just
leaving.
leaving. And he's not even going through the back, ladies and gentlemen. He's just leaving the arena.
Yeah,
RD Beats, this is
the crowd is stunned too.
This is a shock.
Ladies and gentlemen, did y'all enjoy the show tonight? Thank you very much for coming tonight. Want to remind you, this Thursday, May 14th, right here at the APW Arena, starting at 7 o'clock, we will be having Kids Night right here at APW, which means all kids are free. Come on down, tell your friends and family, bring your cousins, bring your nephews and nieces, bring everybody. Kids are free. Come on out this Thursday, bell time 7 o'clock, and then join us this Saturday at Riata Apartments in Northwest Austin. We'll be there doing a show. Bell time will be 6 o'clock. To all the fans watching on YouTube, all the fans watching on Kicks and Twitch, thank you very much. And to our fans here, thank you guys for supporting us. Thank y'all for coming out. We will see you at the matches. Good night, everybody.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of RD Beats, I am David Price. Thank you for joining us for AAPW Heatwave, and we'll see you soon at the match.
And don't forget,